As my granddad used to say, another day, another dollar. Good morning. It is time to go get in the woods. We are gonna try our second morning here in Minnesota. We're gonna go to a hilltop field, very much like we did yesterday, except a very different spot. Going to where we heard turkey gobble the first evening we were here. We didn't hunt him because we ended up roosting the turkey we wrestled yesterday morning, and that whole debacle. No idea where that turkey's at. That turkey's somewhere different. I can't turn him up. But the wind is absolutely pushing the truck around this morning. I could tell that when I woke up. So we're just gonna go get in this field. Hopefully the wind dies a little bit so we can be able to hear. It's like a 30–40% chance of rain, so it may be in heavy cloud cover. So it's gonna be one of those days that never breaks daylight, I think. But we're gonna go up there and we're gonna get in this hilltop field that's been, I think his turkey's been using it. You can't see it from the road, but that's where we heard him gobble, so I'm assuming he's just hanging there. So that's all I got to tell you. Y'all come on if you want to.
Start misting rain again. So I'm doing this little interview, but I'm gonna have to stick this camera back in a bag. Daylight is broke, and as you can tell, it's wind is kicking it. The rain has let up, but everything's so wet. You would think it was raining, but a turkey just gobbled. He's at the end of this little field. I think he may be completely off of this bluff and onto the next one, but I don't think so. I think, yeah, there he is right there. I think he's on this field that we're on. I'm just gonna keep easing that way. Turkey stayed on the limb forever, I guess because of the weather. Fog is starting to lift though. I think I hear a hen to my left. down, but I don't know if I would. He's probably just going to drop straight down because he's so wet. But I had that hen, she came by me, and she got to him and then turned and went straight in the woods to him. I mean, since she went in the woods with him, he ain't gobbled. If he'll give me one gobble, like he's on the ground and he's over that hump there, I'll make a move, but I think it's too risky to do anything until we know for sure. It is now 8:10. It is 2 hours and 40 minutes after sunrise. This turkey's still in the tree, gobbling. Another hen just came by like 15 yards. Maybe that'll get him out of the tree. It's been about 30 minutes, I think, since he gobbled last. Everything's kind of slowed down. The turkey that was across the road over there that he was gobbling at, hadn't heard it gobble either. So since that second hen came past us, I think soon thereafter he quit gobbling, so I'm wondering if there's about another 300 yards worth of that narrow field on the other side of this road, or I can see 75, so there's another 200 yards of field that I can't see, so I'm wondering if they're all hanging out in the back of this field. I'm just nervous to start trying to slip down because hell. But what if the turkey's still in the tree? It's now 8:45. I'm gonna do a little yelping before I go. Hopefully if he's still on the limb, he'll gobble at it. So the turkey didn't gobble. I'm assuming him and the hens are over. I would think they would be in the field, not in these woods. These woods are real steep on this side, so I'm thinking to drop off right over here. We're gonna work our way down real slow, then ease back up and see if we can see more of the field and hopefully find the turkeys. I have just slipped into eyesight and the turkey is still on the freaking limb. He's right out here in front of us. fill. It should wind up right at the edge of the field. He's really thinking his departure over hard. Oh, he almost done it. There he goes. Hit the ground right there in front of us. There ain't no way for me to kill him right there where he's at. I'll have to let him get out to the edge of that field and come up on him. 9:35 is what time he finally come out of the tree. 4 hours after sunrise. Let's see if we can't get a shot at him now. We gotta go up through these treetops. I'm not sure if that's the right choice, but that's the one we're gonna make. Just giving him a minute or two to gather his bearings. I know he's not going to turn downhill and start coming down in here. He's going to turn around and go out into the field. He's walking right up to where I just am. He's done walked within shot range where I sat all morning. One of those hens. She's somewhere right here. She just came walking back out of the woods to cause us more issues. turkey took us around the country. Oh, that's right. How fun is that? I'll tell y'all what's funny. I don't know why I didn't grab that other camera. You want to see where I was sitting all day, all morning? There's our mister. There's our longbeard right there. Right here. Right there is where I sat all morning. See my little watered out hole? Right there. Right there he is. I moved just a touch too soon. Holy crap. What a turkey. You a fine turkey. Oh Lord, I can't believe I did that to you. Can't stand knocking feathers out of him. He's giving up. Hey, bud. Oh, thank you, buddy. Oh, thank you, bud. God, you're a heavy turkey. Oh, man. You a finicky rascal. Lord of mercy. Stay up on a tree till 4 hours after sunrise. Why you want to do that? Thank you, Jesus. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Look at them tracks right there that he made minutes before I had to go and end it all. Man, that was fun. Back around here to get the camera. The legit camera. I was going to show y'all what exactly happened here. Well, I think I showed you on the GoPro where I was sitting up this morning. The turkey literally flew down, got on the edge of the field, and did exactly what I thought he should do. He just did it about 4 hours after I thought he should do it. I cannot believe I slipped up on that turkey on the limb without him seeing me. I had a hankering that the turkey might still be on the limb. I don't know why, just because he'd been so weird all dang day. But he hadn't gobbled in over 30 minutes, and he had been gobbling good, so I thought he had flown down with that last hen that went over to rise. I mean, these hens came down beside me and then dipped in the woods right to him. I have no idea what the heck this turkey's problem was. I snuck in right here, got up, come up behind these two big oak trees, and I saw him. I'd videoed him a little bit on that far hill yonder, and he was gobbling, or actually he was just walking away. I called to him as a last resort before I dipped down and tried to make a loop around him. But then eventually he turned around and started strutting really hard. I thought, man, maybe he's interested. And then I saw a hen come out between us. She started going off down, like if you can tell, this hill just rolls over. She started going down in there, and I thought, well, he's gonna follow her down in there. I'm gonna have to back all the way around and get on that side of the field to play ball with him. And honestly, I don't know what she did. I just know that he just took a line and just kept coming right down the doggone top of this little field here. And if I had a video on me, it'd be hilarious, because there was a piece of bark. This big old piece of bark was hanging on this tree right here, like so. And it was hanging off like this, and I tried to wedge the camera in that so that I could get the camera to video the turkey when I shot it, but the bark fell off, the camera fell. Then I tried to do it with this hook I got on here. There was just no freaking way. There was no way for me to get this camera. I mean, I tried. I mean, I really tried. I need a tripod that's 6 foot tall. I just don't carry a tripod that's 6 foot tall. So well, we got him all tagged up. I ain't too sure it ain't fixing to rain. So we're fixing to get to smoking this cigar just in case it does. talk about a nap. If it does rain, I'll get in the back of that truck, get on my bed. That's gonna be some class 10 napping. And hey, I don't want to hear it. Y'all should have got some good footage in those western trips last week, where I was a cameraman a lot, and we got turkey strutting and gobbling and all that good stuff. But it's back to solo filming now, and well, sometimes that gets a little tricky. I still ain't got it figured out. Let's get to some of the finer things in life.